So he's got a lot of different things in his arsenal.
Hang on a second here. There I am. Can you hear me now? I'm gonna turn on the stream. Can you hear me now? Okay, good, never mind. All right, just experimenting a bit of technological differences. For some reason OBS reset all my audio stuff, and I only noticed when I hit begin stream, but it looks like we're past it. I think I got it sorted out. My name is Footbags. This is Footbags live from the depths. I want this to be pointing slightly more like that. There we go. Hi. This is the depths. Welcome to them. Let me make my background move. There it goes. It's Sunday night. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that means it's time for Footbags live from the depths. I happen to be Footbags, and this happens to be the depths. So, here we are. There it is. Footbags in the place, live, which is what's happening from the depths. And on Footbags live from the depths, we make some noises, we loop some loops, we grab some samples, and we mix them all together. We mix them all together and see what we come up with. We lean heavily on the Casio SK5 and its onboard pulse code modulation sample of a dog going arf. That's the one. In the building. In the place. In the place. All right. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. I hope you're all doing exceptionally rad, if not better than that. Now, yeah, I'm not going to talk too much. I want to make some beats. I want to get into it. I talk too much. I talk too much with the finger in my ass, trying to make my shit golden like the Midas touch. Now, here on Footbags Live from the Depths, we also lean heavily on this USB stick full of drum break folders that I have plugged into this little Newmark CDJ. Especially the J-Zone drum break folder. Now, if you're not familiar with J-Zone, it's about time. It's about time you were familiar with J-Zone. He used to rap and produce, amongst other things. And him did a pretty good job at it too. But now, he's focused on these drums. Which I can respect. So we're just gonna dig around here for a minute. I've got about 5 or so of his drum break packs in one folder. So there's a good amount of scrolling to be done, a good amount of listening through what's there, finding a gem. Well, there's lots of gems. Finding something that I want to work with. And then taking it from there, looping it up, putting it in the mix, adding a little bit of ham to the sandwich. Now, a lot of these drum breaks there'll be like a little groove and some fills and some other stuff. They really lend themselves nicely to being kind of dissected in a sampler or a DAW. And you kind of do what you will with them. But here on this Footbags Live from the Depths, because it's live and in the depths, I just grab these loops because it's quick. But as you can hear, it's just all sorts of good stuff. All sorts. Now, also, because I lean so heavily on this folder of breaks, we tend to reuse them. Or, we gotta like sift through them quite a bit to not only maybe find one we haven't used or find one that we can use again, maybe speed it up, maybe slow it down.
More jive ass.
Flip the script.
Jive ass coffee.
Flip the script.
Yes. Have you ever gone to the store, bought about £1.50?
Slow it up a little bit. Slow it up just a little. Just a smidge. Just so it's not exactly the same if we've used it before, exactly the same as you would hear on the recording. Just switch it up a little bit. Flip the script. We can put a little ham on it. Not that much ham. I want there to be a solid ham to bread to other stuff ratio on this sandwich. Not like, you know, thin layer of bread and like 6 inches of ham. It's balance. Balance. Balanced ham. Balanced ham. If on one side of your scale is some ham, try and put other stuff on the other side to balance it. Balanced ham. Balanced ham.
Balanced ham. Balanced ham. Balanced ham.
It's on the other side of the balance. I don't know. Cheese.
Balanced ham.
Balanced ham. Balanced ham. Balanced ham. Balanced ham.
All right, we're getting ahead of ourselves here, and by we, I mean me. Getting ahead of myself here. I'm going ham on the ham samples, and all we got is a drum loop. We need to get a little bit more in store before we just go off. We need to have a little bit more
Boing.
and a little bit more
Whiz.
and a little bit more
Play.
before we can actually
Play.
in the place. If you're just rolling up, my name is Footbags. This is Footbags live from the depths. Every Sunday, right here on this Cold Rhymes Twitch. Feel free to lurk in the shadows. Feel free to crowd participate. Speaking of which, if you can identify what's playing on the wall behind me here, you earn yourself a cool 5 points. 5 points. What can you do with those points? I don't know. That's up to you. And you have to keep track of them. And there's other caveats as well, but, you know, you get 5 points. That's what counts the most. 5 points. 5 solid points. Sorry, I'm just looking at stuff over there. I'm just looking at stuff. Looking at things, looking at stuff. Okay, we got some drums. We got a loop anyways, and we got balanced ham.
Balanced ham.
Balanced ham. Balanced ham. Balanced ham. Balanced ham. Balanced ham. Balanced ham. Balanced ham. Balanced ham. Balanced ham.
Nice. I was curious. I forgot if I could bake in those the effects on the output, and I can. I really enjoyed how it did that little repeat at the end of the phrase. So I cooked it into the loop. It's there now, and if I want to delete it, I have a few levels of undo, but I'm just gonna keep going. We're going to hope for the best that later on down the road, I'm not going to be like, I wish I hadn't have done that. I'm happy with it so far. All right, let's stick with this drum beat and let's add something to it more than just drums. Let's keep that for now. I know it's kind of my everyone's got their own style and all that kind of nonsense, but I start with a drum loop. I'm like, this is hype. I should find something hype to go on it. And usually the first thing I do is real unhype, real just kind of moody, atmospheric-y, backgroundy, droney kind of things. I mean, and I really enjoy that sound. It's one of those things though where and it's also because I'm doing all this on the fly. None of this is preempted. None of this is set up in advance. I sit down at my tables full of stuff and I make these noises. Whatever happens, happens. I happen to go to my micro granny. I happen to find this droney sample I put into it. I need to put some more samples into the micro granny. Just lazy. But here we are. I almost never record crackle noise on the vinyl simulator on this here SP404 SX. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I want to layer it under this kind of droney sound. I don't know. I mean, we could try it. We could try it, and I could just hit undo. Unless I go too far in my layers of undo. Basically, if I did anything else after that, I probably wouldn't want to delete it just to go back and get rid of some record noise. You know what? Let's keep on keeping on. I'm just going to grab my drink. I left it. Nope, never mind. It's right there. I did bring it with me. Turns out I totally brought it with me. Thought it was out in the hallway. Thought it was somewhere else completely. I hope everybody's doing great. I know I already said that, but it's true. It's true. I'm also incredibly stoked that this evening's promo picture put together by your grandpa himself features me as Truckosaurus. But I digress. Let's make some noises. 5 points. Who's that? Who's that right there? They're upside down. If anybody's curious, that is a, what is that, E-flat minor? Me and my rudimentary grasp on music theory believes that is E-flat minor. If you want to jam along at home, we're clipping along at 83. Actually, you know what? Let's bump that up. 84 BPM. It was 83.9. Take the decimals out. 84 BPM, and we're in E-flat minor so far. That might change. We don't always follow this pick one key or mode or whatever and stick with it here in Footbags Live from the Depths. Sometimes we start in one place and we sound clash our way to something completely different. It all depends. There's no rules. This is jazz, man. There's no rules. The only rule is keep it jazzy. It's the only rule. Keep it jazzy. This is some nice, smooth, warm summer evening jazz. Emphasis on the smooth, but emphasis on the jazz. Who am I kidding? Now, if anyone out there who's like, hey man, I know what jazz is. You can't fool me. Well, I'm not trying to fool you. I just like to say the word jazz. I'm not out here to trick anybody. I'm out here to say jazz. I'm not here to ruffle any feathers, cause a kerfuff. I'm just here to play some jazz. If you catch what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is jazz. I could keep going, but I'm not gonna. And by keep going, I mean talking about jazz. Let's make some jazz instead. I take back what I said before. This is pure, unadulterated jazz. If you turn on a jazz radio station, this is what you'll hear. Because it's jazz. Jazz. I forgot about my balanced ham sample. Trying to make that sample a little bit louder, but I guess only some of the effects you can bake enough. Let's try this one. You know what this needs? low-end theory denotes. It's a must. It's a must. Cool lined up and I lost it. That's okay. That's okay. This particular it's going through that. Even better. Even better. Even better. Even better. This guy needs a little bump up. It's quiet in the mix. this on and immediately be like, this is MC fodder. This is food for raps. A lot of the stuff I make is I don't intend it to kind of stand on its own, but once I start doing it, I'm like, there could be raps on this, but it could just stay how it is. Just nod your head to it. But I do like to play the who's gonna rap on this game. I do like to play that. Right about now, the names that pop to mind are Chevy Chase, and that's the only one. I know I said names, and then I said one name. Maybe not Chevy, though. That's just the first name that popped into my head. It doesn't mean he's got to be the one we're going to call to send this out to. Doesn't mean his people are the people we're going to get on the phone. It's a yo, we got something here. Doesn't mean that at all. It's just a name that popped into my head. That's all. Still 5 points up for grabs. What's this flickering nonsense going on behind me? P.S. Flashing colors warning. In case you've been, had your screen off or listening with your eyes closed. That's happening behind me right now. I rarely remember to say anything about it. Chances are, if people are sensitive to such things, they can self-regulate. They'll take one look at this and be like, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. But if this is something you enjoy, like I do, please continue to check it out. Please. Please and thank you. Chevy Chase in the mix. Nah, not Chevy. Let's get somebody else. Somebody else. Not Chevy. I want the actor who, the name's right on the tip of my tongue. The guy who was the, what do you call it? The MC in the Hunger Games. His name's on the tip of my tongue. Versatile actor. Very versatile. Stanley Tucci. That's who I'm thinking of. I want to hear Stanley Tucci spit hot fire. Spit hot fire. If the man's is as versatile on the microphone as he is in front of a Hollywood movie camera, then it'll be a wonderful thing. That's a big if. Gee. Wait a second. Gee. I just gotta test something real quick. I'm gonna pause for the cause. Pause for, oh no, it's there, never mind. Just with my audio technological differences that I was having at the start of the hour, I didn't notice my microphone sound bouncing around, and I wanted not that anything I'm saying is important. I just wanted to make sure it was still working. Let's carry on. Let's build it back up. Now that we've paused the beat, let's build it back up.
Balanced ham.
Let's start with some
Balanced ham.
balanced ham.
Balanced ham.
Balanced ham. A great place to start.
Balanced ham. Balanced ham.
Track's got a lot of hiss on it. Did I put that on there? Was that the vinyl sim? Did I decide to do that? No, I don't think I did. I don't know why that's so noisy. Oh, I know why. It's coming off the micro granny. I beefed it up and made it noisy. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to remember things I've already done, like less than an hour ago.
Balanced ham.
Balanced ham. Is your ham balanced? No? Try it out. Try balancing it. And I don't mean like on your head. I mean have a balanced amount of ham. Got too much ham? Turn the ham down. Not enough ham? Ham it up. You know what I mean? Balanced ham. Boing. Do you catch what I'm saying about the balanced ham? Keep your ham even keeled. Have a non-lopsided amount of ham attached to the bottom of your boat. An even keel of ham. That paints a pretty picture, I know. So does this. Balanced ham. Keep your ham in check. Checks and balances. Ham. Keep your salami on point. Keep your bologna on fleek. But keep your ham balanced. Balanced ham. All right, let's get some more noises in play here. We kind of put this together quickly, as I do. Let's find just any old random song. Do a bit of a needle drop sample, as I also like to do. As I also like to do. Now here's the point in the evening where I load up a Let's put some kind of spice. This song is not in key. It's not in E flat minor. Some of the notes work. We'll try and catch that. Cruising on to the break of dawn. This delay I got on it. It's not. Tempo. Turn that one off. Turn this one off. Because this guy, right here, tempo sync. Sample that, sample that, sample that. My name is Footbags. Cause one day I wore bags on my feet. The rest is history. But enough about me. This is Footbags live from the depths. Every Sunday on this Cold Rhymes Twitch. So check out everything Cold Rhymes. Go to coldrhymesrecords.com. It's got it all. My name is still Footbags. Kind of feel like I might sneeze. Fair warning. We had some fun with this little blend of loops. Nice little I don't know what you would call it. Droney, atmospheric-y, chilled loops over this break beat. I enjoyed playing with some of the stuttering effects and vinyl flick effects on the 505. I keep forgetting that I got a bank of 4 sample pads or sample buttons on the Chaos pad, so I utilized a couple of those. You can't really see it when I'm doing it the way the camera's pointed. It's behind the 404. You can see the top. You see the top of its display. The light's blinking right here, but the sample buttons are down at the bottom. Can't see what I'm doing. But they're there. But they're there. But they're there. Like some balanced ham. Does your sandwich not have enough ham? Add some more ham. Does your sandwich have too much ham? Take a little bit out. Balanced ham. Balanced ham. Sorry, I'm distracting myself over here on the other side of the monitor. But we're already down at half volume. I'm gonna wrap up this week right about now. I think I enjoyed what we got into and how we messed around with it and the samples that came in and out of play and the fact that the theme of the evening was balanced ham. And at one point I invoked the imagery of the keel of a boat being made out of ham. I don't think that would last very long. I think the fish would eat it. But it's funny to think about. Now, I don't know if you noticed or not, but I have been Footbags. I am Footbags, and I will continue to be Footbags. Keep it Bon Jovi rock locked right here on this Cold Rhymes Twitch. Come back on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Check out the Zinzerna Music Hour with P.T. Burnham. I'll be back next Sunday. We'll do it all over again. We'll grab a different drum break. We'll put different samples on it. We'll loop different loops. We'll pretend different people are going to rap on it. Who did we come up with? Stanley Tucci. Stanley Tucci is going to spit hot fire on this spaced out beat. Come back again next Sunday for another chance to win 5 points by correctly identifying what's playing on the wall behind me. It might be upside down like it is this week and generally difficult to decipher. That's on purpose. Makes it a challenge. Now, right about now, I'm going to Footbags off into the night. I hope everybody is rad, and your radness either maintained
Footbags. Footbags. Footbags.